Hello again, my name is Ben, here I'm today with another, minifigure review. It's been a while since I've done one of these, I usually just go over, knockoffs that you can see in the background. Mostly just Iron Man suits. But today, here's a bit of an interesting one. It's the Mandalorian from the series The Mandalorian, in his, specifically upgraded armor from episode 3 and onward. So yeah, also Baby Yoda's here. So well, I know it's not Baby Yoda, it's the child, but whatever. So yeah, there it is. Oops, knocked him off. First, I want to mention some things. Almost like every single other knockoff figure I've gone over, except for that one right there. They have these collectible minifigure series base plates or whatever you want to call them that I am struggling to get off. So here's this one. It's basically the same piece, but whoops, dropped it. Without the specific Lego branding. You've probably seen some of these before. So there's that. Just move that to the side. And specifically with the Baby Yoda, I would like to mention it came with cloth pieces, but it might have been my reckless nature, or the fabrics weren't particularly strong, but let's just say that within 5 minutes of having them, they immediately tore off, so yeah. But first we'll start off with the Baby Yoda, child, whatever the heck you want to call him. Pretty simple, pretty basic. It's basically like the baby, mold piece, but with, different colors, like the sand green for the little hands, the target hand for the torso, and the head is sand green, so you get the smile, and they have these ears on the sides of it. It's a very interesting choice. Basically like the baby piece, you can do the same amount of things with it. So there it is. For whatever reason, on the back of it, there's this weird if I can get it to focus, you'll see that weird I guess splotch of something. Haven't been really able to get it off, so it's just there. Now going on to the Mandalorian himself, first like to mention, comes with his pulse rifle. Unlike the set version, it uses a normal blaster piece instead of the pistol, and it uses some different colors, so there's that. Now actually getting to the figure himself, starting off with the leg printing. Some small bits of toe printing, if I can get the focus. See the small bits of toe printing, not much going on there. I get to wanted to get to focus really well. Come on. I guess that's good enough. On the legs, they're asymmetric. So you'll see on this leg, you'll see this I guess ammo brace for the leg. You should see it just goes extend to the back. And then some of the armor plates here. This one kind of worn and dirty, I suppose. And the one on this side, you don't really have the ammo brace, and just some more shinier armor. Side leg printing on this one, just see some of the scuffed up armor here, and then just the continuation of the belt brace thing, and some side toe printing, nothing really going on there. Same sort of thing on this side, a little pouch and the strap, continuing onward, and then just some more of the armor. Waist printing, you'll see it's just his belt, which extends all the way to the back. It has back waist printing, and also I like to mention, seems like they have really gone quite above and beyond with some of this detail, which I guess I'll give them credit for. But it wouldn't surprise me if they just took this off someone other person's design. But here's a better look at the printing. You see just the continuation of the belt, and then I guess some more of the straps on the legs here. So that's that. Torso print, you'll see just his main armor plates right here, kind of reflective. You can see here. You'll see the main ammo belt, and then the small bits of the body glove, which is here molded with dark brown. Can't say if it's the best color choice, seems fine to me. And you'll see just some more of that. On the back, you'll see more of the armor plates, and then where the ammo strap begins, and then just some more of the body glove. The arm printing here, would like to mention it's very scuffed here. You'll see where the printing's worn, if I can just get it to focus right. For whatever reason, it's particularly on the helmet, the printing is quite scuffed. You can make out the shoulder armor, and I guess some of his gadgets on his arm braces. But again, it's really scuffed up. I guess whatever they used for the arms got really scuffed up. Not really sure why it didn't affect most of the other figure, but that's beyond me. So yeah, just want to get more better look at the arms. If it would just focus properly on both sides. There you go. The head under here is a head. Doesn't really resemble the Mandalorian himself, Djarin. So yeah, just gonna mention that. Whoops. And then the helmet. Yeah, it's probably the worst part of it, other than like the scuffed up arms. I don't know why. Something about the T-visor just really doesn't look right. I feel like it's extended too high, the top part at least, which just leaves it looking kind of awkward. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. If you look at it like this, it kind of looks more like it should be. But anywho, regarding the detail on it, it's printed or molded silver. See just the T-visor in black, and then the little like head crest, or the little slight head crest printed on here. Looks alright. Got the little holes so you can put the range finders or the visors on it. So there's that. So, and the last thing I'd like to mention here is the Jetpack. It's not the same exact design as the Lego version. It's like a lot larger, I'd say. You'll see it has some of the same details, like 3, I don't know, canisters, and the thrusters at the sides. It's very bare on the back, just kind of hollow. You can see where it is right there. And then the main like rocket piece just kind of pops off. So there's that. And then, you know, just sort of take off the head and whatnot, and just pop it on. Whoops. There you go. And there it is, on his back. I'd like to mention it does sort of slide a bit, though I don't know. It's probably just because of how hollow it is on the back, so it's a bit of an issue. But that's kind of it. One last note to leave this on is the Mandalorian, Djarin, whatever the heck you want to call him. He didn't come with his cape, so it's definitely a bit of a shame, I'd say. But yeah, that kind of wraps it up. Overall thoughts about the figure. Regarding ignoring the fact that it's a knockoff, printing, it's pretty good. Got a lot of high level of detail in it. Maybe the quality of it's not the best, as you can clearly see with the arms, but it is good, like, detail. I'll give it that. I mean, yeah, I don't have much else to say. I guess the printing, like I mentioned on the helmet's probably the worst. The Baby Yoda figure, it's fine. It's whatever. Not too fond of the fact that the cape really fell off. And you can just see there. Can't really replace that. And then base plates, whatever. Guns, just whatever. But yeah, would I recommend it? People sell these for people sell these for pretty cheap prices. So I mean, if it's your kind of thing, then sure. Like, I know some people aren't particularly fond of knockoffs for justified reasons, but I don't know. It's a pretty decent figure, I'd say. But I think that's kind of all I have to say for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope somebody enjoyed me doing another minifigure review. I don't know. I just figured doing this one would be kind of interesting because, you know, it's Mandalorian. It's a pretty good figure, and I found it interesting. I mean, I am thinking what I'll do next week. I'm not too sure. I'm still kind of running out of ideas for what to build. I have some things built. Let me just move this to the side as professionally as I can. I mean, I have been thinking of some things I could do. This is a work in progress at the moment, a little bit of a transport cargo ship. So I'll probably do this next week. That's the plan. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.